Whitetail Insights, brought to you by the QDMA, the Quality Deer Management Association, ensuring the future of whitetail deer.
Well, through scent with rubs and scrapes and the different glands on a deer and how they use them, they communicate very well that way. But what are some vocal ways that deer communicate and how they can talk amongst themselves or let each other know what's going on in more audible ways?
Research has actually found numerous different sounds that deer will make to communicate with each other. Everything from literally calling mews that a doe will do to call her fawns to her to nurse, all the way up through at the other end, the snort wheeze, the most aggressive call they can have. So they do use a lot. There's a lot of grunts, a lot of bleats, things that communicate either a doe to a fawn, or bucks trying to find does, or vice versa, or just a lot of communication, just keeping in line, family groups as they are feeding in the field or something. So deer do that just to stay in touch. But as hunters, we can certainly use those to our advantage to help call a deer in. Or there's very few things that I always take with me deer hunting, and a grunt tube is one of them. Like, I will not go hunting without one.
Well, like you said, like a scrape on the ground, you can't necessarily tell exactly what deer used that. Because you don't have the ability to smell like a deer can. But those sounds, you can tell exactly what that deer means if you start to tune into that stuff. And we see it all the time. You said it with the doe mews. We'll have does, we'll have doe and fawns around where she'll talk to them and they won't really pay attention. And then there's other noises she'll make where that fawn is by her instantly. And we've thought it was just situational before, but as we watch them more, there's definitely different tones to that where it's, she wants them there now. So when you start to better understand the vocalizations that these whitetails use amongst each other, how can a hunter take that and apply that to his hunting?
Well, certainly just understanding some of the calls that they make or sounds they make. Hunters can use those to draw deer closer during hunting season. And one of the neat things is if they're being good stewards and actually have a good balance of age structure out there, those calling tactics just tend to work a whole lot more.
This Whitetail Insight is brought to you by the Quality Deer Management Association. Become a member and ensure the future of whitetail deer.